Get on up in here, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. This is the 12 o'clock live, man. Raymond Washington is the one and only founder of CRIPism, 54 years strong. Hey, hey, hey. Let's make it happen. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to make it do what it do. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. Don't run from it, run to it. But we be having people, getting in people's shows, just saying shit, commenting on shit. They know more about Crip business than Crips. They know more about Damu business than Damus. Don't represent nothing. Man, we got to kill this noise. We got to kill this rhetoric, man. We got one person in here, but he ain't said hi, so I don't know who it is. We got 5 up in here. Y'all tap on in here, man. Get on up in here, man, for this afternoon live, man. I know your uncle, lunatic. Lunatic where? Lunatic in front of it, brother? Lunatic or lunatic? Damu, what it do, what it do, what it do? Nephew up in the house, William Fletcher. Come on, man. Y'all chop on up in here, man. I had to go live today. Shouts out to the groove, man. To my boy Bud. Keep it going the way you got it going. Don't let nobody distract you, my brother. UTS and them got something good going over there, man. Y'all giving them the Hoover history, man. I like that. Chris Hill up in the house. What it do? What it do? Southern California. Preacher of the fine Monday afternoon. I'm trying to. I'm about to, man. I'm about to. Y'all come on up in here, man. Come on up in here. Chap on in. We got 12 up in here. Raymond Washington is the one and only founder of CRIP. From the east to the west, to Compton through Washington, everywhere else. Even out of state. If it wasn't for Raymond, it wouldn't be Crips. But we don't need people tapping in who's saying somebody's putting a black eye on Cripping. We don't need that. I'm from the PJs. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Hill. It was that Hill to Hill, Chris Hill. But come on up in here, man. Because Raymond is the one and only. The only OG is Raymond. Everybody else like myself, that was a title earned, not just given. You understand what I'm saying? Get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. After I did that live last night, I was kicking it with my brother, my god brother Drake. And I tapped into the groove, man, because somebody told me they sent a shout out to me, so I wanted to check it out. And I'm a dude that read comments, man. I'm stuck on reading comments. I love to hear what people say, right? And this one particular brother loved tapping in everybody's shows. He go to every channel and he try to force feed his opinion on people. But last night, I'm gonna give him this much, because Raymond did start CRIP. But don't you never, if you're not a Keyway, do not come in there trying to tell Keyway business. You're out of pocket. You're creating drama. And drama is what black folks don't need amongst each other. Stay in your lane. Ain't nothing wrong with staying in your lane. See, when you get out your lane, you're guaranteed to have a wreck. That's what we got to stop doing. Stop getting in other people's lanes. Stay in your lane. If you feel somebody is saying something wrong, do it in the polite way. Yes, sir. Not CRIP. Don't speak on CRIP business. It ain't that they watch this, man. When dudes put narratives out there, people's gonna get them some content of other people's narratives. That's a proven fact. We can't dispute that. We can get offended, we get angry, we get mad, do all that. Because I get offended when they do it. But what I'm here to say is, can't nobody. See, I ain't gonna say a Damu because the boy say he on the big dog side. I don't do that. I don't try to intimidate another brother or try to antagonize another brother with bullshit. If you ain't a Crip, please do not say who's putting a black eye on Cripping. If you're a Damu, say who putting a black eye on Damuism. And the dude that always tapping in the other channels, you're not putting a black eye in Damuism. You're infatuated with Cripism. You're putting a black eye on your damn self because you always got something idiotic to say. You're not saying anything with any forms of intelligence. You're always saying something idiotic. You're making yourself look like a ding, like you got mental health. And ask me if I really care. It's dudes like you that make people look at somebody that's different. Agree. You can't talk about riding a horse if you never rode one. Say it again, Stan, and people need to stop doing that. I was just looking. Bub and them had a good show going on. The other brother he was interviewing was saying things. That was his opinion to say who he felt started this and started that. But everybody and their mama know that Raymond Washington started CRIP. Can't nobody dispute that. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Raymond, it wouldn't be no such thing as Crips. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what we got to start understanding. We must start getting together as one and stop trying to put black eyes in the game and learn how to stay in our own lanes. Boundaries is needed. Some people don't believe that. It's a boundary in life, man. And if you keep crossing them boundaries, it's repercussions for crossing boundaries and being disrespectful. People need to stop doing that. It's a proven fact, not a proven fact, it's a known fact that Raymond Washington is the founder. In my eyes, Raymond is the only OG Crip. Everybody else with that title, like me and numerous others, Tony Stacy, Big Ant, Sumo, Ascari, then on Turtle Wrestling, Pig Heron, everybody, Hoover Joe, all of them. That was a title earned, not just given. Now, if you ain't walked a mile in them brothers' shoes, keep your opinion to yourself. Because I don't want to walk a mile in yours. You understand what I'm saying? We need to start understanding, man, that a collective has been created in 1969. And that collective has not met to the expectations of what Raymond wanted it to be. We dropped the ball when it came to cripping. Damu's dropped the ball when it came to Damuism. D-Way, what did it do this afternoon, right? And by that, I mean, we did our own self a disfavor by tearing up our own communities. Every time it's a ride in LA, we burn up our own community. From the 65 ride to the 92 ride. Only thing got destroyed was the black community. Didn't nobody destroy nothing else. The man said in a comment, they went from cripping to talk about blackness. What you think cripping is? Cripping is nothing but a revolution. And the revolution has not been televised because it's been misconstrued. It's been destroyed. And now it's time to get it together by bringing the revolution back to the forefront and saying, let's get the community together. I'm not even getting alerts. And I don't know what's going on with that, man. A lot of people be saying that, man. OG Bam, I'm tapping in with your boy. You always stand in. Hey, I want to send a shout out to my boy Poker from Playboy Gangsters. Man, I ain't seen that brother since 1998, man. We was in the hole in Cork. He hit me on the tap this morning. I like that. But listen to me, man. I was reading comments from this brother. This brother, he likes tapping into other people's shows. Then he do this, block me. Why somebody should block a grown man when a grown man is knowing he's acting immature? You're only young once, man, but you can be immature forever. Grow up. Stop acting your shoe size and be a grown-ass man and just sit back and enjoy the contents of people's shows. You're worse than the Gunner. You're worse than an American Cholo. You're worse than Flacco and Dubs and them. You're getting in shows trying to voice your opinion when you're only getting history based on what other people are saying that you don't know if it's true or false. So stay up out the limelight, man. Stop trying to be what you're not. Stay in your lane. It's a thing called boundaries. Stop overstepping your boundaries, my brother. It ain't cool. You creating drama. You making people dislike you. They don't even know you and they dislike you. You just come in agitating. You're not agitating for nothing to be positive. You're agitating towards all negativity. And negativity is something we don't need. YouTube is meant to enlighten to school people, man. The groove, under the groove is merely giving you to enlightenment of how Hoover was and how Hoover began. Hoover came through cripping. They are Crips in my eyes. And I know a whole lot of people say, oh, no, they ain't Crips. Let me share this with you, man. And I said this last night. Y'all tell me what Crip neighborhood don't beef with another Crip neighborhood. Y'all tell me what blood hood don't beef with another blood hood. So when you're putting it on your dead homies, stop doing that. That's irrelevant. I had one brother say, "Bam, I respect what you saying, man, in regards to the DW Flame thing, in regards to Brick Baby." I'm here to let y'all know, I'm gonna say it again. Brick Baby and DW Flame handled that situation like mature grown men. It wasn't no need in fighting. In my opinion, Brick Baby was not disrespected. A man slipped and said something like we all do each and every day. And he apologized to the man, and Brick Baby accepted the apology. That's what grown men are supposed to do. Don't resort to violence. We don't need violence in the black community towards each other. The police are coming in and say something. You dudes ain't got nothing to say. When another person, you hear Mexicans and white boys say nigga every day, and don't none of y'all say nothing to try to correct them. Here, dude finally said this. What's up, Slick? Here, dude say something on a beer accident, and y'all had something to say. Why won't you dudes start saying this when y'all look at No Jumper? When you hear them brothers using the N-word in the presence of this white boy, won't y'all tell them to stop using the N-word? Because they're in the presence of a wood. Tell them to stop using the N-word, but instead you tripping on this man saying something behind a cigarette. Come on, man. What's wrong with you dudes? You dudes want to see drama that motherfucking bad? Start watching that goddamn SmackDown shit. Go watch that wrestling shit. Go watch that artificial shit. Stop trying to manipulate brothers to go at each other. Stop trying to tell somebody else the history of their neighborhood when you from somewhere else. Tell us the history of your neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm starting to really see a lot of this backward shit come from weird dudes that don't know no better, don't want to know no better. They sit up and tap into each and everybody's channels on here just to try to see where you slipping on, trying to see if you telling a lie. Hoovers and Crips in my eyes. And I'm from Matrix Gangster. Respect, OG Bam. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Rolling 20s LBC ain't neighborhoods. How can they be offended by the N-word? Hey, check this out, You're correct on that. Don't feed into these dudes that want to believe this and want to believe that. Let me share something with you, man. These dudes, when I hear dudes say Rich Rollin', check this out. First dude I ever heard say Rich Rollin' was Petey Wagon 4800. So when I say Rich Rollin', I say Rich Rollin' to only one set. That's the 60s. All the rest of the olds, to me, it's not Rich Rollin'. Because the only person I ever heard say that, and when I first went to 4800, man, listen to me. When they first opened up 4800, every Crip set was in there. The oven was too hot. The kitchen got too hot. There was squabbles up in there. I'm in the penitentiary where we wouldn't allow that behavior amongst Crips. They allowed that type of behavior in the county jail, and the police knew this behavior was going to happen, that these dudes were going to be fighting, trying to hurt each other. So bam, by the time I came down from the pen and hit 4800, the only neighborhoods was in 4800 was the 60s. East Coasters. Guess who was in there? The Hoovers was in there. Insanes was in there. Five Deuces was in there. Harlem's was in there. And Compton. So don't come with this putting 100 on the 10, a 10 on the 2. Let's just keep it simple, man. We're allowing ourselves to be manipulated by dudes that have nothing to do with the collective of Cripism. We having dudes manipulate other things that don't have nothing to do with the Damu collective. If you ain't a Damu, stop speaking on Damu business. If you ain't a Keyway, stop speaking on Keyway business. You dudes is out of pocket on that, man. Then you sit up and say, yeah, where to pull up at? You ain't pulled up, you're a punk. You ain't pulled up either. You're hiding behind a fake account on YouTube, scared to show your face, yet you got an opinion. If you can't show your face, don't have no motherfucking opinion. Y'all want to listen to Paperboy 2 Gangster for YouTube? And man, them dudes is clowns and cowards, because don't nobody know who they are. Their voices sound familiar, like they got other channels. but they hiding behind something we don't even know who they are. Yet people like that instigate shit. I give a fuck about what everybody else is going through, but when it comes to the collective of black, I'm tired of dudes that's black trying to manipulate black folks that going at each other, saying this is what bangers supposed to do and what bangers shouldn't do. If you know so much about what a banger's supposed to do, tell me what a non-civilian's supposed to do. What a civilian, a dude that don't gang bang, supposed to do. Tell me what they supposed to do. Do they supposed to sit back and agitate, instigate violence amongst brothers? No, not in my eyes. Y'all should be on the forefront. Y'all should be the first ones at my town hall meeting I tried to give, saying, yeah, man, what can we do to have a solution to the problems in our community? Instead, y'all ain't being a part of the solution. You're being a part of the bigger part of the problem. Because all you do is instigate shit. There's too many of them, man. They're unstoppable now. No, man, ain't nothing unstoppable, ain't nothing unbreakable. All we got to do is say enough is enough. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. See, everybody that believe these hoods that don't get along, they don't. But it's a lot of individuals, representatives from these neighborhoods on both sides, Keyways and Damus, that still get along with each other, still have the utmost respect for one another. And when they talking amongst themselves, they wishing and hoping it can be peace. We're hurting each other by allowing ourselves to be manipulated, not by the white man, not by the Hispanic, by brothers that call themselves civilians that's always speaking in gang business. Then you get these sidewinded ass brothers that's popping these pills. They got mental issues. They instigating shit. Man, them is cowards to me. We got to stop subscribing to this cowardism and start subscribing to this realism. Stop running from that bullshit and run straight to this real shit. Because you ain't going to get no watered down nothing from BAM. You ain't going to get no watered down nothing from nobody else. Tap into these shows that persist of loving each other. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't never going to be on here hooping and hollering with Slick. I don't care about Slick being from Campanella Pork Pie Root. He's still my homeboy. I still got love for him. I don't care about Kev Mack being from the 60s. He's still my homeboy. I still got love for him. I don't care about Gangster being from the Tanner. He's still my homeboy. I don't care about Under the Groove Bub and them being from Hoover. Them still my homeboys. I've been in the trenches with some of these dudes I speak on up in here. And these dudes that is civilians always got this to say. You understand what I'm saying? Doing this, doing that. You understand what I'm saying? We got to stop that, man. You know, they got to stop that, man. In a real way, Petey Wack did time in Hot Desert State Prison with him, C. York. Yeah, Petey Wack left that joint in 98, came down 97. Me and him opened up New Corcoran together. When he left Hot Desert, I left New Folks. We was on in different buses, but in R&R together. But listen to me, man. If you ain't gonna be part of the solution, stop being part of the problem, man. Climb back up under your rock with that bullshit. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need drama. Let's come together on the same accord and create some form of peace in our community. Let's stop instigating bullshit, man. And that's what a lot of you dudes is doing. Not just civilians. You got gang members coming on here. Can't no blood tell no Crip how to Crip. Can't no Crip tell no blood how to be a blood. It don't mix, man. That's like water and oil. It don't mix. We can't do it like that. You dudes got to grow up, man. Stop acting like a damn immature child on these channels, tapping in, going to everybody's channel. You're not even voicing your opinion. You're just saying things to get some attention. Check this out, man. Do we have to put you on a timeout and set you in a corner like a child? You understand what I'm saying? You don't need that attention. Let's do something positive, man. They get caught up in their feelings because they get blocked out of shows. Look in the mirror, man. You created yourself getting deleted from somebody's show because of the bullshit you coming with. We got to start doing better than that, man. And you dudes got to grasp that. If you black love another black man, it ain't about where you from. It's about where you trying to go. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't about what you know. It's about who you know sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? People, we got to do better than what we doing, man. We're doing our own self a disfavor on YouTube. We tend to go at each other. People made this DW flame thing, DW flame thing, and brick baby thing some type of big ass agenda. And the white boy sitting back laughing, the fake pimp sharp sitting back laughing. It ain't that serious when you brothers want to see somebody get hurt because a dude slipped and said something. We're all guilty of slipping and saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. But it takes a man to extend his apologies and take a man to accept them. That's what grown men do. And this is what we need to start doing. Learning how to handle our business without having violence and animosity towards each other. Grown men sit at the table and talk like grown men. That's the diplomatical way. Let's stop getting caught up into the bullshit. Adam 22 get rich or say it again, he get rich off everything we do. He sits up in his comfort of his home, playing with his little booty, got his thumb stuck up in his ass, and say, what nigga I'm gonna make do some stupid shit today? It ain't about you because you getting money, brick baby. It ain't about where they was at when you was broke, because Adam wasn't nowhere around when you was broke either. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't about that. Sometimes you got to look at, he need, brick baby, don't get me wrong, brick baby a good dude. I ain't trying to slander the little brother. I just spoke to this brother. He's a respectful dude. He respect those that respect him, right? But at the same time, sometimes brick baby should look in the mirror and see the role that he play in it. He put himself in a situation, in a position for people to question his credentials when it come to being a thug. Because the way he do it, he put everything on dead homies on the hood. Stop doing that. He ain't got to do that. I commend him from the way he solved this problem. I don't want to see brick baby not getting money. I don't want to see brick baby get caught up in no shootout. I don't want to see that little brother squabbling with nobody. I don't want to see no brother squabbling with nobody. But at the same time, I want to see each and every last one of us brothers respecting each other. Why we gonna respect somebody else but don't respect each other? Why we gonna embrace somebody and don't embrace each other? Man, that's twisted thinking. That's sick. That's pathetic. It's time for black men to grow up and be held accountable for their own actions. Look at the role that you play in some of the chaos that's being created. Learn how to use your vocabulary. Put words in perspective. Stop putting it on the dead homie. Stop putting it on your hood. Your hood ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck you doing. And your dead homies is in heaven. You don't even know them. Half of these dudes claiming hoods don't even know when their hoods started. Don't want to know the history of where they come from. Yet they put it on it. You're putting 100 on your hood, 100 on your dead homies, and you're blowing them up every day. You don't love your hood. You don't love your dead homies. Because if you love your hood, no jumper will be over there trying to feed the community. I know if I was working at No Jumper, shit, he'd be at El Segundo Park passing out some backpacks doing something. Or that's what it do, baby. We got to start making these motherfuckers with these channels be held accountable for the contents that they having these brothers put out. You get these dudes on my mama. Stop instigating shit, Spider Loc. That's what you doing, homie. You one of the #1 instigators on YouTube. I hate to put you out there, but Spider Loc do a lot of instigating. Then when he get caught up, I apologize on my mama, I'm wrong. No, stop doing that, brother. Stop instigating. Start using the platform for something positive. This ain't no rap song you doing. This is reality TV. You create more drama than some of these other busters. And I ain't calling you that. I don't even want to put you in that category. But Spider Loc is one of the #1 instigators on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? One of the #1 instigators on YouTube. You want to belittle a man on how he parented and how he talked to his kid's mama, but you ain't helping him go to parenting class, nor you indicating that you want to assist the dumb dude. Snoopy Badass will want to go to a parenting school. Don't use them. Don't exploit them. That's what the white folks be doing. They exploit us. So don't you be caught up in the same boat as them, exploiting your own. You understand what I'm saying? Why would you want to put a girl on your platform to talk when she don't even know how to be a mother? She can't represent her kids. How can she represent herself? Let's stop instigating this shit, man. Let's stop instigating this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Let's start making things better. You feel me? We got to do better than what the fuck we doing. We point the finger at the white boy and the Hispanic boy, but look what the fuck we doing to each other. We just as guilty as them. Then we get mad because they throwing lugs and shades at us. All because these dudes want to be clout chasing. All because these dudes want subscribers and viewers. See, the negative shit gets you a lot of subscribers. This positive, real shit make you have to have patience to get them. You want to know gang shit? Go to Kev Mack channel. That's the gang story. He giving you gang history, give you interviews. Crips and Bloods. You got dudes don't want to let them interview them because they want to get paid. No, man, all your story ain't worth no money. It's worth an enlightenment to start a chopper style to try to stop a child from doing what we did. That's priceless. It shouldn't be a price on trying to enlighten a child and stopping them from doing what we did. We shouldn't put a price on that. Say, I ain't got no kids, but I love all kids. So hey, check this out, man. If you want to interview me, oh, I might charge you to interview me. But I'm going to speak the way I want to speak. That's why people like No Jumping them don't want to fuck with Bam. Because you can't tell me, you can't put a muzzle on me. I'm going to speak the language of the village, man. I'm going to speak where people going to understand what I'm saying. See, the way I used to live my life was the cool thing to do. I was fucking up. You understand what I'm saying? I was one of them Crip dudes. I fucked up so tough and believed in Crip so tough that I couldn't come home. No, you want to believe in what your lifestyle? Let your lifestyle be your home. See, I know what it feel like to be saying you can't come home because you so caught up into this gang shit, this jacking shit. I know what it feel like when your own homies can go to your mama house and you can't, knowing that my mama loved me and my daddy loved me. But I put myself in I got so caught up in my own motherfucking head, I started smelling my own shit. I ain't think it stank. You understand what I'm saying? I thought I was the shit. But in reality, I wasn't nothing but an immature ass teenager doing more than I should have been doing. You understand what I'm saying? Being disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? I wrote on walls in my hood, broken houses in my hood, shot people over the color of a bandana. Man, that shit ain't nothing to brag about. Y'all want to see kids do shit we done went through? The penitentiary was fit with my era. Now it's fit with a different era. Now we trying to fill it up with the younger kids with the bullshit that we telling them on YouTube. All you dudes that's instigating. No, man, stop instigating, nigga, and come with a solution to the problems in our community. You niggas is just like No Jumper. Y'all worse than the puppet master. Y'all doing a hell of a job at destroying your own fucking community, man. Verbally, you doing a hell of a job. You feel me? You see Compton AD fight, content is driving people nuts. Hey, man, I used to try to reach out to AD. I'm not a fan of AD. I don't have no disrespect towards that brother. But see, when I see dudes like AD, Brick Baby, them, they be on these channels, they supposed to get us on them channels. How can you tell the history of Crip if you ain't got a G Crip there? How can you tell the history of Damuism if you ain't got an OG Damu there? Stop trying to tell us from the lenses of your eyes and let us tell you from the lenses of your eyes. I'm not trying to do what you did. You trying to emulate me. I done been there and done that. You understand what I'm saying? All you gotta do is listen to some of these young brothers, man. Half of these dudes ain't nothing but dress up Crips, man, and dress up Bloods. They talk a good one. Tattoos make them think they harder than a motherfucker. They got more money size than Louis Vuitton and Chanel tatted on them than they got their own motherfucking neighborhood. You understand what I'm saying? Yet they hard. They put it on the dead homies, don't even go to funerals. They put it on their hood, don't even go to their hood because they can't go. They can't go to their hood and they can't go to the funerals. It ain't because they busy. It's because they can't go. Because they know in some form, shape, or fashion they done fucked up and the DP is coming. But what motherfucker want to DP you if he don't like you? This one happen in the house. It don't happen on the streets, man. So you put your hands on me, you saying you don't like me. You trying to hurt me. I got to defend me. Can't no grown man be DP. Who told you that? Who told you that? Oh, yeah, I believe in prison. If a dude fucked up, he got an issue coming. But in actuality, can't no grown man be DP'd. He's set in his way. He just don't know no better. But we can lead him back to knowing better. You do what you don't do. You do what you do. But if you don't know no better, you ain't going to do no better. And this is what people need to start on understanding, man. We got to learn how to live. Joe up in here, 165. Hey. That's what I'm talking about, the block, baby. Listen to me, man. We got to grow up. You brothers just instigating shit on here, it's out of pocket, man. I ain't trying to put you on the spot. I'm just tired of it, man. I'm just tired of it. You dudes want to. What's good? What's up, Ramon? How you living, my brother? How you living, man? Say he's a no nigga, huh? That says he is a no nigga. You feel me? But listen to me, man. Normally when I go live, I put a guest thing in there. People don't tap in, so I stopped doing that, right? But I'm willing to put anybody on my show that's gonna talk some positive shit. I'm not here with the rhetoric no more. I'm here to try to make my community better. I want things to be better for the kids. The kids is what's important. If you don't understand that and don't want to believe that, stop tapping into shows that's advocating positivity. I'm advocating positivity. Everybody know Raymond started CRIP. My opinion is Raymond is looking down from heaven saying, man, what the fuck is this? This ain't what I wanted it to be. We doing ourselves our own disfavor. We still tap our own community. Brothers rather hurt each other than hurt somebody else. Brothers rather smile at somebody else instead of speak at each other. It's always when you see another brother, where you from? You understand what I'm saying? Hey, check this out. The boy said on the groove last night. When somebody said, where you from? He said, from who? Said, which one? I'm from whichever one you don't get along with. I used to say that with Compton CRIP. I'm going to see Ryder, which one? Whatever one you don't get along with. Because if you don't get along with one, you don't get along with me. Today, I'm not like that. Hey, where you from, OG? Damn, brother. Compton, man. Compton, which one? Compton front of it. But I ain't on that no more. That's how I tell them. No, OG, you just look familiar, then it'll hit them. Oh, man, I seen you on YouTube, OG. You OG Bam. Hey, thank you, brother. Let me holler at you. Every young brother I run across and recognize me from this channel, man, I try to give them some game. I get at least 10 minutes of their time. And I try to enlighten them. Because I know people from everywhere. I don't have boundaries of where I can and can't go. I feel comfortable in my skin and comfortable enough in my gangsterism that I can go wherever I want to go. And I don't ride around with guns no more. I ain't trying to get pulled over and have a gun in the car. I don't do that. I used to go to work and have a gun in my backpack on the bus. I don't do that no more, man, because I'm not trying to go to prison. I lost a hell of an ass job because I allowed a Mahinder to call me a nigga. No, I ain't lying to. He said it, and it was repercussion behind him calling me that. And the repercussion also cost me. I got angry at this fool for calling me a nigga, put hands on him, and lost my motherfucking job. He's back at work. They suspended him for calling me the nigga. But I lost my job for whooping his ass. Then they tell me I'm lucky they didn't call the police. The ass whooping on camera and everything in the cafeteria. I played myself. I played myself, man. I played my motherfucking self out of my job. A hell of a job. Now I'm a goddamn security guard. I'm set for walking around apartment complexes. That a bitch. I'm the biggest damn fool in America, man. It got to be better than that. So why is we allowing ourselves to go at each other? If a brother can't help you, man, am I my brother keeper? Yes, you are. Let's start being each other's keeper, man. Let's start uplifting each other. Let's stop tearing each other down. It's the only place Crips and Bloods get along at. It's in the cemetery. I don't want to go there. What's up, Wolf? Top of the afternoon, homie. We got to learn how to do better, man. I'm here to let y'all know, man, I don't have nothing against no Crips. I don't have nothing against no Damus, nor do I have anything against a civilian. If you're black, you my people. If you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. You try to put your hands on me, I'm going to defend me. I come in peace. I don't come with violence. I don't come with violence. I come in peace. So we got to start doing better than what we doing, y'all. We must do better than what we doing, because if we don't, it's going to be too late. The black man is about to be extinct. It's not a black male shortage, it's a black man shortage. And we're doing ourselves a disfavor for not teaching boys on how to be men. It ain't just on their fathers. Now, it ain't on me to raise your child. So don't tell me I dropped the ball because your parenting skills was fucked up. We got to grasp these sisters that don't know how to be mothers. We got to grab these brothers that don't know how to be fathers. We got to grab these brothers that don't know how to even be brothers. Give us a little honesty. You know what, man? Happy birthday to my cousin. Yesterday was his birthday, man. The boy turned 66. Happy birthday, Lolly. Man, check this out. That's my idol, homie. Lolly, my cousin from the block. That's my idol. That's my idol, man. That's my idol. That's the dude. My father was my hero, but I idolized my cousin. He was a gang member, graduated from school, bought 2 homes, retired from Chrysler. You understand what I'm saying? That's my idol, man. Him, Mac Thomas, all them was tight. Raymond them. Watch this, man. I called Cherry Court like I was in Pudding House and didn't realize I was in Pudding House. I come over my people house one day and Cherry Corder was sitting in that motherfucker talking to my cousin. That fucked me up. Because my cousin was he was in the low riding real tough. You know, Gangster, one of the sharpest low riders in Compton. But I'm gonna tell you, one of my homeboys I felt had some of the cleanest low riders out there. That's Boulevard. Boulevard Ride, man. Had some of the cleanest low riders in the city, man. Off the showroom float, the 79 Continental, front and back with Zeniths. Majestics. You understand what I'm saying? I wish I can go back to some of them times. You got a lot of dudes get on here that don't know people and don't know that they used to be gang members. You hear people say, well, Nate Godwin ain't never been no gang banger. He out the Nixon Gardens. Nate Godwin was out of Mona Park, 118 Willowbrook. That's where Nate Godwin was my big homie. Got kicked out of Centennial for shooting a gun at Pyru's. Then he checked into Jordan. Just started getting money. Let's do better, y'all. If we're going to get this, let's give it the correct way. Let's stop trying to belittle each other. Let's put our stories together and create a movie. Shit, they did American Me, Hollywood. You Crip dudes that's on these Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. Won't y'all come get us? Let's do this documentary in Los Angeles and Compton. Let's do it the right way, not the back way. Let's stop giving our stories to these white folks because they getting paid off our stories, man. We ain't getting paid off theirs. Let's start doing things better than what we're doing. Let's start doing things better than what we're doing, man, because we don't, it's going to be too motherfucking late. It's about saving the kids and making the kids a safe haven to be. I know when I was a kid, man, wasn't no thing called a drive-by, even though they had them in Al Capone days. See, these white folks put these Uzis in the communities, ARs, niggas start getting beside themselves shooting. Put the drugs in the community, parents got turned out on drugs. We did ourselves a disfavor, man. You get dudes sitting up here say they for blackness, but when they was in the penitentiary, they was called the CCOs, BGFs. Now they see what CCOs was saying. That black mean more than anything else. Ain't nothing wrong with loving being black, baby. Black before anything. Stand on your blackness. Demand respect on your blackness. But in order to stand on it and demand that respect, you got to respect it. You got to stand on it. Stop belittling your blackness. Stop allowing yourself to be exploited because you're exploiting yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Stop twiddling Adam's ass and twiddling your own ass. Oh, it's all good, Blade. I ain't going to be in here much longer, man. I got to go to work at 4 o'clock. You understand what I'm saying? But I ain't going to be in here long, man. Yeah, I'm finna ask somebody to zell me something for lunch or to zell me something. Hit me on Venmo for some lunch. And I hope don't nobody get offended. You see the Venmo account up there. Somebody hit the boy with a lunch on that Venmo or zell me with my email. But yeah, man, we got to start doing better, man. We must do better. We got to stop subscribing to this bullshit that's going on YouTube with some of these brothers that don't know no better. They want to create this bullshit. You out of pocket trying to instigate 2 black men that trying to go kill each other. You out of pocket telling another black man, hey, watch this. I played baseball with Daryl Strawberry at Dinker Park. Him, ED, and my cousin Simo was real tight. Eric Davis and Simo, my cousin, was like this. I was cool with Eric Davis' little brother, Jim Beam from Chef Hoover, resting in peace. That was my partner. John Gotti, what it do, baby? You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Billy, listen to me, homie. I really could have played pro baseball, but I was so attracted to these motherfucking streets. Another one of my biggest regrets in life. Probably would have been in the Hall of Fame by now. I was good as a motherfucker. They called me the Black Johnny Bench, man. You understand what I'm saying? I played the shit out that ball. Hey, as a coach. Hey, watch this, man. ED and my cousin Simo, they was tight in the motherfucker, man, from Fremont High. Then my cousin checked out of Fremont and went there. But the first park after I left Upson got the park, I went to Dinker. My father, I played for the Mets. My daddy was my coach there. You understand what I'm saying? What's wrong with your batting average? What was your batting average? Hey, watch this. I wasn't a home run hitter, man, but I can get on first base. I hit a base. I used to trick him with the butt. You understand what I'm saying? I had a good batting average. I just couldn't call it. But I played the shit out of baseball, man. Listen to me. You understand what I'm saying? Played Pop Warner football. Mickey Curtin was one of my Pop Warner coaches. Omar Bradley, I went to school with the X-Men at Compton. A lot of pros come out of communities, man, not just Compton, all over. Michael Child used to play for the Raiders. He lived on my street. Eddie Murray, my cousin, played for the Baltimore Orioles. You understand what I'm saying? It was ball players out here, man. This is what we got to bring back to the kids. They playing a lot of football. We need to bring that baseball back to the forefront in our communities. We got to give these kids something to do. What your old lady cash up? Hey, watch this. My girl got Zelle, man. That's all she got. That's all she got, man, is Zelle, right? And I don't want to say that name or that number on here. But if you watch this, man. Go to Willie Robinson, Billy. Send it to Willie Robinson. Willie Robinson. Willie Robinson. Send it there, Billy. Send it there, I get it. Send it there, I get it. Send it there, I get it. OG, are you serious? Man, that's my cousin, man. I ain't gonna sit up and tell you no bullshit. Listen to me. That's my cousin. My cousin Danny Murray, Donnie Ray Murray, live on 47 on the east side. It's my cousin. You understand what I'm saying? Cousin through marriage, but that's my cousin. You understand what I'm saying? That's my cousin. That's my cousin. That's my cousin, man. Lee May was my mother cousin, played for the Reds. That's my mother maiden name is May. You understand what I'm saying? It's ball players was all in my family. You understand what I'm saying? When football season start again, I'm gonna go see the Rams. I ain't went to a football game since I've been on. Don't like the Lakers. You feel me? But listen to me, man. We got to do better than what we doing, man. We must do better, y'all. We don't do better, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm here to let y'all know, man. If we don't do better, the black man is gonna be extinct. It's time for us to grow up and get our communities together. My son's plays in college. Brother got to play more baseball. Say it again. I remember you was telling me that too. Man, Ozzie Smith and Eddie wasn't no joke. Straight up out of lock high, man. Straight up out of lock. How can I send some cash, OG Bam? This is little J-Dog, PJ. Send my Venmo. If you got Venmo, J-Dog, go to Venmo and say at OG Bam. OG Bam, capital letters, Compton in small letters. It's right there, homie. It's right there. I appreciate it. OG Bam on my Venmo or my views. You can go to Zelle with my email. My email, Blade, put it up there. If you go to Zelle, hit my email and you can send me something to Zelle like that. You feel me? You can send it to me like that. Or send it, put a comment in the other thing. That go my email for. If you get the email, you can send it through Zelle. If Venmo is right there at OG Bam Compton, right? But listen to me, man. I want things to be better in the community, man. We're gonna get this. It's a lot of really. Hey, watch this. God damn it. Hey, watch this, Billy. Hit me in the comment. I'm gonna hit it. Hit me in comment. Not on this comment, just text me a comment. I'm gonna text it right back to you. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm finna tell you right now. I'm gonna just send a comment, Willie, and I'm gonna comment on something. I caught a cold too, man. I had got real sick, me and my girl at this goddamn casino, man. Ate so much, I don't know what the fuck I was eating. you know. But let me share this with y'all, man. We got to start really going. Billy, go to the community post and I'm gonna tell you what to do. We're saying happy birthday to my brother. I'm gonna put something in there for you. But we got to start front range streets flies. But I'm gonna try to create this unity walk. I want it in the third week of October, maybe the third week of March. Right? I'm thinking about my birthday already because it's my little brother's birthday. Right? I'm only gonna try to work 4 hours because my little brother giving something tonight, man. I want to kick it with my little brother tonight. Right? Boy, 59 years old. He getting old as a motherfucker as me getting old. Right? This is my little big brother. He bigger than me too, right? But hey, man, we got to start really getting ourselves together because we don't, it's gonna be too late, man. People is doing some strange shit that they ain't got to do. Stop instigating each other on this channel, man. You don't have to tap into people's shows and do that. Bam always got that fresh white t-shirt on. I try to, man. I try to. That's the gang shit in me right there, though. You understand what I'm saying? Today I'm a non-active gang member. I'm trying to take CRIP on a whole new level. I'm trying to take CRIP on the level where they show Crips they care. CRIP to me mean Christ restore important people. I ain't gonna say that too loud. They might stand on weak too because I got God in my life. You understand what I'm saying? But hey, man, check this out. I appreciate all that y'all do. I appreciate y'all tapping in, supporting my channel. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna do something. Whoever want to send me some money through the Zelle, through my email, or hit. Uh, uh, uh. Hey, Billy, you still in there? Just say if you're in there. I'm finna shout a number to you, man. Finna shout a number to you if I got it right here. I should have it. Should have it. Should have it, man. Billy, you in there? Just say you in there. Zelle it is. I appreciate that, Ramon. If you can, my Zelle it is. My Zelle is my email. Just use the email and you can Zelle something to me. Hey, but Billy, the number is 323-640-0071. Sit it there, Billy. 323-640-0071. You'll find the name that I gave you. If you heard me, little brother, I appreciate it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna do 4 hours of work because I'm going to kick it with my brother, man. Bam, your dad got some strong genes, big bro. You know, your brother Inch, all y'all look just like that. Hey, man, watch this. My little brother Inch's son just had a beautiful little girl, right? She's gonna be precious. I got some little nieces, boy. They getting there. They finna be some gorgeous little foxes, right? But my big brother that's resting in peace, son, finally had a little boy. That little boy looked just like us, man. Just he looks just like us. Look, thank you, Ramon. Thank you. Look just like us, man. My daddy, watch this, man. I said that about my grandpa. One day I'm gonna post a picture up to you, Blake. You barely can see my grandfather, my daddy, all us looked alike, but me, my grandfather, and my father looked like triplets. So my daddy was just the tallest. That's that headsman in me, man. My granddaddy had my grandmama was hot yellow, damn near looked like a white woman. You understand what I'm saying? My mama was brown complexion, sections all outdoors, man. Wasn't no weave, and her hair was about down here. That was that Indian other. And they say we wasn't first. Hey. Hey, man, if ain't nobody told you they love y'all today, y'all always keep a smile on my face and y'all keep my enthusiasm at a feverish pitch. I'm here for the long range game, baby. I'm black. I love being black. I go to sleep black. I wake up black. I wake up and look in the mirror and I smile being happy because I love me today. I appreciate me. And me loving me, I know how to love you. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, OG Bam, love you. Peace.